Welcome back, everybody. We're here at DreamHack Dallas. I'm Studebaker Hawk. Just got in today, and joining me is Tuesday.
Hey, what's up, everyone? You were here yesterday. I was on the mic, so you might recognize me. But Studebaker is joining me today.
Yep, I'm very, very excited to be here. Was out on some family business, but glad to be able to make it for the final day. Got a pretty sick top 8 coming up with a real zinger of a match to start us off.
Yeah, I hope you guys like floaties because first match is going to be Purple Skew versus Snowy, two of our local floaty mains. We got Peach versus Puff. Notoriously a very bad matchup, but I was telling Stu a second ago, it's one of those things where Peach mains will lab it because it's hard and they don't want to get, just random.
They don't want to get washed.
They don't want to get random puffed. But Puff mains know that it's such a bad matchup that they're kind of willing to not practice it, or so you never know. You never know.
They're just like, we'll give it a go. Just back air, back air, back air.
Yeah.
All right, Snowy's been making some waves, though, recently.
Yes, he's fresh off of his wins on Kobold and Swedish Delight. Yeah, at some tournament somewhere, and immediately eating a couple slaps.
Yeah, just some quick tiaras. And Skew's getting good damage here. I love that he's going for these just rising nairs to catch him as he comes in on the diagonal.
Yep, on pace for a JV5.
Always, baby. Let's go. Got to be hoping for it. And Skew, he hasn't been traveling too much, I know, so it's good to see him like coming out of, kind of a major.
Oh, and that's all it takes. And one of the worst parts of this matchup is how horrible Peach's rest punish is.
Yeah, she doesn't have any like really outstanding hits unless you're like, well, I got a stitch now all of a sudden.
Yeah, if she can get an item, a bomb, a stitch, something, then she suddenly has an amazing rest punish.
Yeah.
But other than that slim chance, she actually has some very hard to execute max punishes that don't net you a kill most of the time.
Yeah, it's all RNG at that point, and it's just not worth trying to risk that, because either you get like an 8% turnip, or you... Oh my god!
So you'll see that a lot. Snowy will just go for these rests. I mean, that one was like, pretty free. That one's not that hard to do. But honestly, in this matchup, it's kind of worth it just to throw him out there sometimes. The risk reward's really high.
Yeah, I mean, we just covered how bad her rest punishes are, so I figured why not let it rip. And you just saw that with that unfortunate dash attack on shield.
Yeah, so now it's going to be on Skew to really think about all the things that will get him randomly rested and maybe not go for them. They might not be worth it.
Yeah, I think that dash attack is definitely something that should be taken out of the repertoire unless you're catching a landing.
Yeah,
I think that's only the really place it could apply, and that's a tight timing sometimes.
It has to be like to catch an aerial before it comes out or something in the air, something where you do not want to risk them landing and getting the shield up. But I mean, he used to have the lead, and playing the lead is so important in these floating matchups, and now he's got to work from behind and catch that thing up.
Yeah, Puff with the lead is just miserable to fight sometimes.
But Snowy's not really playing it. That's your greatest fear. The Puff has a lead, and now he's going to run away.
Yeah.
Snowy hasn't really changed his game plan. He's going in.
No, he's sticking around. I mean, with 3 stocks to 1, you've got room to play, even at 136. I wouldn't worry about it too much. He's already just getting up in Skew's face with these back airs.
Right now, Skew really wants the nair trade or something.
Yeah, he's just trying to steal the stock out, because then you have to work at the low percents.
If he gets him on the side of the stage for it.
Oh god! Oh my goodness!
Yep.
I was talking with Snowy before everything started up, and he was saying, I want to win this tournament. And he was telling me, he's like, I've only got to beat Skew, probably a few others here and there, Magi, Ty, maybe Mojo or Hugs.
Oh, no, turn pause off. Pause is on. Oh no.
Have you ever just mashed out of a grab so hard you hit pause?
Oh, I hit pause accidentally all the time. I always.
Yeah, because you do the.
Yeah, I check for pause now. But yeah, you should turn pause on. I'm thinking about deactivating my start button. So it's not worth
like
it.
Tearing it out.
Yeah, let someone else reset if. If they,
I mean, you can't reset your controller outside of like unplug, replug. So. I don't know.
That's right. I forgot about resetting your controller.
It's the one big functional thing.
I was thinking about like resetting out of a game or something out of a hand warmer. Let my opponent do it.
I can't believe we didn't notice that there was a timer. I mean, it was a fairly quick match. As far as Puff Peach goes.
Oh, he's probably asking to replay it.
They're asking to replay it? I mean, it technically wasn't a tournament legal game if we're not using all the rules. So I don't know how that'll fly. We'll see what the TOs pull up.
Honestly, I would let it rock just because they already played it. But if they had noticed mid-game, I would have stopped the game.
Yeah, if I had seen there was no timer, I would have just like quit out and been like, no, we have to.
This is one of those matchups where the timer is so important, though.
It is, but at the same time, it was a 3-stock ending with a pretty fat rest. It looks like they're just going to go to game.
They're gonna let it go, yeah, because this is definitely a counter pick.
Yeah. You want to be able to scope those landings a bit better. And I mean, Peach, you know, she has the ability to float in and out a bit, but Puff just excels at that so much more.
Yeah, Peach unique, the only character that can platform camp on FD.
Beautiful.
She's got her float.
Yeah.
So she can just chill for a little bit.
Oh, misses that. Okay, pull out.
See,
what do you do?
What
you
do
know?
you do,
You get a
right?
straight hit, maybe?
Now that'll kill at not horrible percent, I guess.
That'll
Okay,
end that.
okay. Skew's got a lead now. Skew, I think, is going to throw some turnips and back off with fair as much as possible now. And Snowy's going to try and corner the pressure. Just
Yeah.
keep him locked down. Stay close enough to where he can drift in with a back air if he tries to pull a turnip. That grab was next level.
That was very strange to see. The rollout is...
On purpose. Snowy does that a lot. that is a Snowy thing.
Does he actually?
Yes, he does.
I haven't seen him do
He
that.
loves it, and he did it quite a bit yesterday.
Yeah.
He loves it, especially on FD, where you can't just hang out on the platform until you're done.
Yeah, and I mean, considering that Puff can just hold it forever, it does make sense that he would do that even to Peach.
Yeah.
But she can kind of get up and over to him if she's close enough.
She can like down smash or like float for a little bit in there.
Wow, that was a great trade.
It's actually not that great for her versus Peach, but that is a Snowyism. He talks about how underrated that move is all the time.
Yeah. No, it's actually a pretty solid thing because there is that initial hitbox too that is very powerful. And like, I'm surprised more Puffs don't use those.
And there he goes.
Yeah, he's rolling.
Okay,
Oh,
the
wow.
down air is actually a great idea. I didn't think about that.
Yeah, the down air as a counter to that was tight, but then somehow that F smash connected, and I'm just,
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm very perplexed.
Maybe good smash DI from Snowy. I didn't really notice because I was still thinking about the down air.
Yeah. All right, coming in. Skew's got a lot of lead right now, and the sour spot up smash is just going to give him some distance.
Yeah, Skew is very good at the really fast float cancel up airs, so I can see that being what he's going for right now because I think it would kill at this percent.
See, this is where I get scared in these kinds of matchups because you're at 0% against Puff, and up tilt rest is...
You know what Puff is going for, right?
You know, she's going for her quick setup, and you've got Puff here at 144, and you're... Oh, man. Yeah.
Yep, see, that's the up air. Yeah, even Nair Rest is scary in this matchup because, like, yeah, it's harder, but it will connect on Peach if you do it right. And again, if you miss, not a huge deal.
And even if you prod their shield and, you know, they just decide to come out.
Skew is so lucky.
Yeah. Oh, ooh, gosh.
Sorry. Skew was really lucky that down smash clanked with that up tilt because that was definitely going to be a rest.
Yeah. Should be good here. Just goes ahead and fastballs that. I mean, he's got good percent here, you know, 20% on Puff. It's going to start breaking crouch now. And he's doing real nice here with, he's kind of maintaining the lead. He lost a little bit of it earlier. Like, Snowy nearly managed to even things up, but this is looking like Skew's game. Oh.
If he can keep it, but you never know. Look at this.
Oh, my goodness.
And suddenly, it's even.
Yeah, what a connection.
It is definitely basically even.
That's definitely Puff. It's just like, you may be down 79%, but you can still win the game off 2 hits.
Actually, Puff's kind of winning because it'll take 3 or 4 hits by the time Puff will die, and it's one more hit away from Skew dying.
In terms of neutral interactions, it's definitely in Puff's favor, but...
Oh, there we go.
Nice, nice. All
Turn
right.
pause off.
1-1.
They're going to do it now, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I hear it.
I just did it.
It's just like, what are you doing? The pause is supposed to be off.
Yeah. All right, Dreamland. Makes sense.
Yeah.
Although, I don't know. I feel like the space actually worked pretty well for Skew because he's kind of able to just hold his own and box out a little bit better.
I agree. I think neutral game on this stage is great for Peach, but I think the number of neutral interactions to win stock drastically changes on this one because I think Puff is going to be more or less the same, especially with rest on the table and how easy it is to edge guard. You're going to kill at more or less the same percent, whereas Peach suddenly has to get Snowy to almost 200% before anything other than a strong hit fair and air will kill.
There you go. Some of the DI we've been seeing from Snowy, like he's definitely doing a lot of these fade backs, and that's why he's dying kind of early. Interesting attempt there.
Okay, one hit of down smash. Now, I've seen some cool stuff that Armada has done with turnips, where you will throw a turnip straight up and then hit them at the same time, so at least you get a little bit of turnip damage too.
Yeah, you get like 8 and then like 13 or 14 from an air or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, Reds punishes are tricky. He's been getting a lot of down faces though. Those are, I think, they're 18%.
Huh.
They're pretty thick.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, they're definitely the second best turnip after Stitch phases. Scu's been doing fantastically, though. I think
Yeah, he's definitely the type of Peach player that would be good at this matchup. The way he plays is exactly the style that you need to counter Puffs.
Yeah, getting just caught in his turn there.
Yeah, picking your spots, knowing when you're in a losing situation and backing off, and pressing your advantage.
Yeah, and he's doing that right now. You just see, like, Snowy is being forced to approach again and again, and it is just, I think he's getting impatient.
Yeah, he's running into a wall right now, and Stewed is camped solidly on top of this wall.
Yeah.
He is fine. He's doing great.
He said Stewed.
No, Stewed.
Yeah.
Skew.
Skew.
Very similar sounds.
I mean, if we ever team, it's going to be Purple Skewed, so.
Purple Skewed.
Purple Skewed. Or Scooter Baker. Who knows? We'll figure it out. Call me.
Okay. Oh, that was an air out of shield. I think he did it too fast and then became a grab.
I'm surprised he's still down with the dash attack after getting so solidly slapped up for that. With
that first dash attack was really bad, but Skew's actually pulled out a couple better dash attacks since then. So if you do it during the end lag of moves, it'll be fine.
Yeah,
like
that's true.
When Snowy was spamming forward smash, oh, why are you doing this?
See,
I'm eating my words now.
There you go.
It was okay.
It was a good mix-up tree because he was making good dash attacks.
Yes, but he was too late. He just second-guessed himself.
Yeah, that one he wasn't quite there for it, so he managed to get the shield before the end of the aerial lag.
Yeah, but at this point, you have to make yourself a list of things that will lose you the set right now, and just erase them from your mind.
A list of all the moves I've missed.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I'm amazed that didn't connect. Just barely late on the tech.
Yeah, it's also kind of deceptive, Peach's hitboxes, because of her dress.
Yeah.
It looked like it was well within her dress, but she's actually got very skinny legs in her model.
Yeah. And bricks don't get rested, unfortunately. Oh?
Oh yeah, the bricks in her dress. Okay, is that a dot?
That's his third dot phase of this game.
Well, yeah, in these kind of matchups, you can't be too surprised when they pull multiple good stitches because, I mean, even if it's a 1 in 58 chance, he's pulled 100 turnips by now.
Yeah, he's been collecting that harvest. Oh,
okay, that should do it.
Wow. Her up air is surprisingly strong.
He died at 109, so that means he was.
He got hit at like
90 something.
Late 90s, probably.
Yeah.
Firing right back though. What I'm more amazed by is like how close they've been playing to each other when they have leads. Like you see Scu, he maintains kind of a short to mid distance. He's not really down to just kind of cheese and hang out.
Now something that I'm not seeing.
Oh my God.
That was a good call. He read it, but he was just a little too slow.
Yeah.
Something that I'm not seeing.
Mr. Saturn.
Yeah, not too great in this matchup where Puff
I mean,
is rarely.
if he shields.
He's rarely on the ground,
Yeah.
but you're right. If he does do that,
He pops like a balloon. It's beautiful, but it's just so rare to find her like that, and especially if you're aware of what Saturn does to shields, you're not going to be going for it.
see,
There's that.
I would not dash attack. I don't care if it's a good one.
I mean, are we going by results or are we going by like situations? Because result-based commentary says yes, but actual thought process probably not.
On paper, that dash attack was fine in that situation, but it's just
in practice, it's scary.
It's on the list. It's on the list of things you could do to lose right now.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, that could.
Is that its jump? Oh my God!
I can't believe that. Snowy's gonna faint.
Oh my goodness. Snowy's just like, I cheesed that. I pulled that out. Oh my God. That was dirty.
Skew with the solid head nod. Yeah, I know. And
Dude,
then,
he lost so hard we went out of focus for a moment.
Yeah.
That was rough.
Skew is way closer to the camera than Snowy is, so the camera's having
It's having a trip.
Yeah, he's like, which one do I focus on? Okay, there was a stitch.
Wow.
He went for it anyway.
Yeah.
So that could actually be pretty next level. The up tilt didn't connect, but that's a situation where Skew would probably be acting at a shield.
Yeah, where he's just going to want to come out anyway.
Yeah, I can't believe he missed 2 rests and he's only at 51%.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's the matchup, man.
Yeah.
You got to hang tight for a bit.
So this up air will actually kill pretty early.
Yeah.
Puff's up air, very good. Another little buddy.
Stitching a Saturn within like the first 4 turnip pulls. Pretty nice.
Yeah. He's got him saved up. He's pulled so many regular turnips that he's got a bunch of special ones stocked up.
This
it's
is
so hard for Peach to land.
She's got to air dodge.
Yeah,
I'm amazed he didn't go for that.
It's because he had a turnip the whole time, and he thought, I'll just throw the turnip down. But the thing is, if you time the up air, it'll
trade.
It'll
Or
clank
just clank
through
it, yeah.
the turnip and then hit anyway.
Nice. I feel like the story of these games has been Sku has taken a lead, and either he'll maintain a really solid one like we saw in game 2, or Snowy will just like claw it back just ever so slightly, and it's really rough. So I don't know how this game's gonna go. If we see a game 5, it's probably gonna be FOD, you think?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not having any room to pull turnips is a pretty big deal.
Yeah. Ooh. Crouch cancel.
But you do have those. You always got to mention it.
Yeah.
Peach on FOD with those platforms is down smash city.
It's horrifying at
And
times.
caught him right out of his float.
Yeah, Randall's not coming for you. Old Daddy Randy's not here.
Hey, you got the timer, so they know now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let it rip.
Oh, he got I think 2 hits because he did 23.
Yeah, it was pretty alright. Wasn't bad. Huh? Checking out a shield. Nice. I love that he decided to go for the fair there instead of throwing the turnip again, because he's like, you're going to want to come out of shield here.
I can't believe that pound. That pound was like a mistake or an accident or something that worked out.
I don't know. Snowy's a little pound heavy.
He is pound heavy, but that was such a like Skew was or Skew. I did it again. Skew was on the ground, so that was such a free like just jump up air, and he jumps right into it.
Yeah. This is still so workable for Puff, honestly. God, they are playing so close together. And I mean, it is Yoshi's, but it's just been kind of a characteristic of the whole set. It's like how in their face
Yeah,
they've been.
and I think that's good on Snowy because he doesn't want to give Skew the room to pull turnips, and he's such a threat and any range for Skew, for Peach. There we go.
Oh, got
Forward
the
throw. Oh no!
Down.
Oh, that was so smart.
I didn't expect it. Snowy didn't expect it. Tuesday didn't expect it.
It was the perfect percent. It like grounded Puff.
Yeah. Well, I think it was also a matter of like he was DIing down.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, if he was DIing behind, he would have floated off to the side and off the stage.
No, because he probably thought he was going to get forward thrown, right?
He must have.
He must have been DIing to the left. And if you DI behind Peach's down throw,
no, you go behind her.
Barely.
Barely. It must be because I'm Luigi.
Yeah, it's the opposite of Luigi, where you can DI in front but not really behind, and then Luigi is the other way.
Yeah. So game 5, like I said, FOD.
FOD, I agree.
Yeah. And again, we see Sku taking that solid start. I mean, he's already racked up a ton of percent. Great nair out of shield. Such a fast float cancel.
Yep. So normally down smash would be a threat of shield breaking. Puff not so much because it'll shield poke before it shield breaks basically every time. But on this stage in particular, if you get a platform one, that will break the shield and that'll be like instant death.
Yeah.
That'd be really cool if we saw that.
Yeah, the star KO is pretty unfortunate because that just swings things right back for Snowy. This won't kill either. I'm a little surprised he didn't elect to farm turnips there instead of just kind of staying and holding space there.
Sometimes you gotta think, you know?
Yeah.
You just gotta take a second for yourself.
I miss Laud's farming method where he really quickly float drops it.
Knitting, yeah.
Knitting, yeah.
Yeah, that's hard.
Yeah, looking for stitches.
Okay, there we go.
Okay.
Yeah, knitting is optimal, but if you mess it up once, then it's not optimal. You've suddenly wasted enough time, or more time than you saved.
Yeah. I do like that he went ahead and just waited for what came after the throw as opposed to just directly trying to chain up after it.
Yeah, that's the good player knows that there's no actual follow-up to that throw, so I'm gonna bait, you know.
Yeah, I'm gonna look for the follow-up after the
That's
fact.
like when you up throw Luigi.
Then you're just like,
I have wait for the nair.
I have to hang out. I can't do anything here. Yeah. I mean, that one rest already just has made things so much harder for Sku.
Right?
I mean,
it only takes one early, and suddenly you're playing from behind.
Yeah. Going for what he can here. I mean, not too bad. He's got damage on him, but... Oh, nice. He's been really, really solid weak turnip follow-ups.
Oh, that was really good spacing.
Yeah. I know that a lot of Peaches have been talking about the new wave being like different fadebacks of fair for a lot of these matchups. And
Fadeback fair is so hard to deal with for so many characters.
Oh yeah. I mean, she's just Ganondorf with a dress sometimes. You know, she's just hanging out.
Ganondorf with a dress with a float cancel fair that's plus a bazillion on shield. Yeah. It's so positive.
It's so good. Peach is definitely like on the lower half of the top 8 in terms of characters, but I think that she has some of the best tools
Yeah,
shield.
she's got a couple things that she's the best in the game at, and then weaknesses to balance those out.
Oh, he's got it.
Oh, he hit
my
him.
God. Oh, he didn't re-catch it. That's rough, but that's still 35. That's hard to get in this matchup on one hit.
I would have liked to see that at a higher percent, and I'm sure so would Skew.
Yeah. You know what we haven't seen much from Snowy?
What?
Tomahawks.
He tried Tomahawk up smash a whole bunch on FD, and it didn't work.
Yeah, but I mean, even just like a grab.
Yeah, Tomahawk grab is something that is really good in this matchup, or any matchup where they run up shield so much.
Yeah, because Peach is going to be doing that a lot, because it's really hard for her to box out Puff in the air, unless you're getting like a good fade back or something.
Oh, I'm surprised he didn't go for it.
Yeah. I mean, that's one of those moments where you want to let it rip, right? Just end the set right here or lose the stock, and I've still got one to work with.
Okay, okay.
Game 5 last stock, baby. Let's go.
Oh no, oh no.
Oh, he's good. He's back on stage.
That was good DI to get, like, if he just kept holding in.
Oh, what was he doing?
Smash.
What was he doing? That's not a spacey scoop. I'm sorry.
Yeah, he'll never get hit by that. I was thinking he was going to down throw up smash.
Yeah. Another grab. What a mash.
Good mash.
Yeah. Oh. Ah. I'm so spooked. This is actually horrifying.
There was so many 50-50s right there that Skew just got lucky on.
Yeah, like he was reading the jump in with the dash attack, and then he just went ahead and like air dodged out.
Oh my
Catches
gosh.
the landing. Oh my God.
Skew's playing this so well. Oh.
He's off stage, and I'm just okay.
Bad DI on something in here, and Snowy could just lose.
Snowy could explode, but if he gets an F smash, I mean, he wins.
Okay. Yeah, but is he going to go for F smash? That's going to be a float cancel nair to shield if he tries that.
If he misses it. Oh my
Skew
God.
takes it.
Skew pops off, and you just see frustration and sadness from Snowy. He's pissed.
Snowy's pissed.
He's pissed. Oh my God.
You said it earlier. He wanted to win the tournament.
He wanted to win the tournament,
so
and he's out at 7th. That's for 7th. Scoot in a nail biting.
He's cheesing. He's so happy.
He's so stoked.
He's so
my
happy.
goodness. Oh my God.
Okay. More pops.
Wow. Okay.
I hate to be laughing because Snowy's so sad.
I mean,
I know he's so sad. But I'm also so happy for Skew.
He
wanted that.
I mean, you come in there, you're in a bad matchup. You are down 2-1 in a horrible matchup. And you managed to pull out game 4 and 5.
Yeah.
I mean, take it to the bank, man.
Yeah. And you know,
did it on Yoshi's and FOD, and those are two rough stages.
You know Snowy's going to get that. It's the same when a Peach loses to an Ice Climbers. They get a lot of flack from their friends. Like, how do you lose a 90-10 matchup?
Come on.
And you know Snowy's going to get that. He's like, how are you losing to that?
He's going to get a
such
call
a
from
good
Armada.
matchup.
It's just like, Snowy.
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
I can't do it. Every time I try and do an Armada accent, it ends up being like half Hispanic, half
vaguely
French.
Vaguely Italian.
Yeah. It's me, Armada.